Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lyric. Today I would like to do a tarot love reading for the sun sign of Pisces. This is going to be a message from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. Okay. So, for the Divine Feminine, she's very guarded at the moment. She has the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. So she's almost in battle mode. Her head is kind of spinning. She's not sure what to do. Things are not the way that she wants them to be. Yeah, she's just in a really dark space right now. She can't find her way out. Her Divine Masculine, his energy has slipped. He still has a cup of love for her, but he's in the moment, he is battling, it looks like some kind of addiction. We have the Devil card and the Emperor card together. And the Two of Cups for the Divine Masculine. So he is, pardon the term, but he is literally battling the devil at the moment. And this Divine Feminine is at her wit's end. She's not really sure what to do. She's done everything that she feels that she can, and these patterns of her Divine Masculine continue. And then not only do they continue, but now she's pulled in as well. And as a result of that, she's now in this space of where she's completely guarded. She has the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. And she is like, listen, I'm about to cut you off. I need to find my truth. You're too much for me. I can't tell if I'm coming or going. My life is in chaos right now. Like, I've had it. And her partner is out of the loop of that because he can't see how he's affecting her. The only thing that he knows is what he's struggling with internally. He only understands the pain and suffering that he's going through in this addiction. That his repeated drunkenness, his blackouts, his stupor, that's all he keeps recalling in his day-to-day life, and he can't understand why this Divine Feminine is giving him such a hard time. So he has a cup of love out there for her, and he's in a little bit in confusion as well because he doesn't understand why they're hitting this kind of a wall. So for the connection, I have the Sun card and the Chariot in reverse. So there is no illumination, there is no healing, there is no happiness at the moment. We have a cup, the Page of Cups on the table. I feel that this Divine Masculine is headed for a tower moment, something is going to crack him. Something is breaking. And it's probably going to break for both of them. And I feel that once that breaking happens, that this Chariot and the Sun card are going to be in the upright. And there will be healing because of it and motion moving forward. That they'll be able to heal their differences within each other as they heal from this addiction. So this Divine Feminine could have been... oh my God, I can't think of what the word's called, enabling her Divine Masculine's addiction. And such, it's not to say that like one party is of more fault than the other, but these independent occurrences and this incident of addiction and this incident of enabling don't happen by themselves. Like, they happen because they're together and they're partnered together and they're creating this dynamic. So that dynamic needs to be abruptly changed so that a healthier, more stable foundation can be created, and a foundation that can stand the test of time and that can stand the waves upon waves upon waves of the things that happen in our everyday life. Under these conditions, these parties are nearly, they can't deal with anything at the moment because of what's happening between the two of them. So I'm going to pull a card on this Page of Cups for the connection. Let's clarify this. Ooh, we're going to take the card on the table. The Eight of Wands. Walking away emotionally and pulling back. I feel that's from the Divine Feminine. She's just at a loss at what to do. She can't understand how her partner has kind of turned into this person that he is today. When they first met, things weren't like that. Things were a lot more stable, a lot more calm, a lot more serene. But nowadays, things aren't anything like the olden days. Hold on a second here. So, I also got the King of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Three of Wands. So in the olden days, I'm going to show you guys this. In the olden days, with this couple here, they used to enjoy drinking and partying to bond and have a good time. They used to, she remembers a loving, charismatic, wise, and considerate person. They were looking ahead for the future. But now, this relationship, one of an enabler and one of an addict, has gone south. And we have the Devil card and the Emperor. Vices, control, unhealthy attachments to order and structure. And we have this for her. Illusions, indecision, guarded. When you have a lot of swords on the table, it's usually an indication, I mean a lot of swords. So it's usually, think about like what swords look like and what they represent. Like, they're usually for battle, or, I mean, that's how I always see the sword, is something for battle. And so when there's a bunch of them on the table, if it's not just a small occurrence, and this is isolated towards the Divine Feminine, I feel like this is a heavy influence here. And so she's just, like I said earlier, like, she's just all up. She doesn't know what to do. She's at her wit's end. So let's get some oracle cards for this this couple. So I just want to mention that this is a general reading. That was kind of specific, actually, but we'll see how it goes. Feel free to comment on the YouTube channel. The comments are open so that you can do that. Also, there's a list of my services in the description box as well. Please feel free to check that out. So let's get some oracle cards for this Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine for Pisces. I fear you will reject me. So I think that, obviously, like, when, and in both ways, an enabler is enabling from a fear of loss and a fear of grief and a fear of abandonment. And a person that is drinking a lot, they have a fear of not accepting their own reality. They have a fear of themselves, and so they drink. So this is for the collective Pisces connection. I fear you will reject me. And one more. I don't feel good enough for you, so I run. I run to alcohol, and I run to behaviors that I know that don't serve my partner by being an enabler. That wasn't a very good reading. I can't help that. It's out of my control, but I hope that this message serves its purpose, and I hope that it falls into the right ears of whoever needed to hear it. But just understand that all of this turmoil, the turmoil and serenity are on the same side of the coin. So you have the turmoil, and on the other side of that, you have the serenity and you have the healing. Never forget that. You're never alone. Yeah. And so I hope you love this reading. Take care.